Gamers, I'm back with another, basically season 2 of how to play like a pro, but we're not gonna call it how to play like a pro. We're gonna call it Mastering English. And I'm basically going to do a video like this for every single civilization. So I've done this about a year and a half ago, where I played a bunch of games and I talked over them. Just yapping non-stop about what I'm doing. So that's kind of the plan, what's happening here. So it's basically Mastering English Pro Guide to Dominating in AoE 4. That's right, brother. You know, I'm basically gonna take one day for each civilization, play a bunch of games, and just talk over them, like I said, explain my decision making. I'm gonna also do different play styles, so I'm not gonna do one play style over and over and over again. I'm gonna do like 1 TC English, 2 TC English, you know, this landmark, that landmark, and basically I'm gonna do that for every single civilization. And so this is not like a build order guide, it's more like what I'm scouting, what I'm seeing, what it means, and all that, okay? So that's kind of how this works. So don't expect for me to tell you put 3 on wood, 3 on gold. This is not that kind of guide, it's more of a like what I'm thinking, what I should scout, when I should scout, why am I scouting, and so on and so forth. Okay, so we're playing English versus Japanese, and let's start the very first game with a little 2 town center, good old 2 town center build. Don't like that placement. So we're gonna age up with 2, 4 on stone. Now, you don't need to be worried as English playing against Japanese that they're going to barracks rush you, because you can just kill their spearmen, so you're not in danger there. Did he? No, he didn't. He's aging up already. Okay, cool. He's got 2 on gold, so obviously I have no idea what he's going to do. Also, I'm going to try to touch upon the maps that I'm playing on. This map I feel like is pretty good for English. Because every food source is pretty far away. So if you're playing English, if you can manage to go like somewhat early farms, it can be pretty pretty good for you. So yeah, we're gonna go with Abbey. Council Hall is not really played as English at all. I'm gonna try to get a Council Hall game, but yeah, Council Hall is not really played like at all at the top level. I'm not saying that you can't play it, but yeah. So yeah, so right now I'm not really looking to necessarily scout, because it's English versus Japanese. Also, I'm gonna try to include different matchups. So if I get one matchup twice, I'm probably not gonna. We'll see. But yeah, this is probably gonna be like a 2-3 hour video, by the way. So have that in mind. Now, what was I going to say? Now, I'm not too worried what he's gonna do right now, like if he's gonna all-in me or kill me, because English is pretty resilient, if you will, early on especially, so I'm not like too worried to have to scout him because he's playing Japanese, but I am gonna head over now after leaving the sheep, because I want to know if he's castle rushing or if he is like making units to attack me or something. Because if he is castle rushing and or making units, I need to do a different response to it. So if the opponent's making units, depending on the civ, sometimes you can just go for castle rush and white tower, but sometimes you have to make units. Okay, my second TC is almost ready. And we're gonna drop it. I kind of want to drop it over there, actually. Let's do that. Let's see. Yeah, this just looks like this looks like a castle rush from him. A lot of villagers on food. He built a tower. What is that? 2-3 on wood. Looks like a castle rush, but I'm gonna do another flyby, if you will, or drive-by. Check this side. And yeah, we're just gonna go castle rush. 5 on gold. PNK, thank you, brother. Now, we're not gonna send more on wood from this side. And by the way, if you play 2TC English, you want to put your second TC on the deer. But on this map, the deer are really far away. But you do get more sheep. So it kind of equalizes there a little bit. In that sense. Yeah, this just looks like a castle rush. A house. I don't see any production. Let's see if we can get some damage done. It probably is running away. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, because this TC is so far, I'm just gonna rally it onto wood. 8 on gold. And yeah, this is definitely a castle rush. I can cause some idle time here, but I'm not expecting to kill any villagers. Obviously, if you do kill any, I mean, that's amazing, but you really shouldn't, unless opponent is just AFK. But you can do this, disrupt some mining, you know, like, do it a couple of times, spook them a little bit, or maybe you can go, like, maybe I can go try kill the, what's it called? Maybe I can go try kill the scout or something, but, yeah. One thing that it's important to, like, look at in this position is make sure they're not on, like, some random deer or boar, so you can always check for that. But yeah, I'm just slowly moving towards castle right now. And where do I white tower? I kind of want a white tower here, maybe. I don't know, now I feel like my TC... I'm insecure about my TC positioning now. Let's put some more on gold. He should be aging up now, and then he's gonna make mounted samurai. So my white tower needs to be very fast in this case. Sometimes, I feel like... it's making the thing. Sometimes people make the landmark too far away, like here, so you can maybe harass the villagers. I'm gonna try. We'll see how it works out. I can also make a barracks just to block any incoming mounted samurai. Yeah, you see what I mean? So I can cause some idle time here, maybe. Every second, like, can matter quite a bit, you know? So doing even this is, like, buying me... You see that? Like, I just bought myself 6-7 seconds with that. Didn't cost me anything. Maybe I go again? Am I crazy? No. We go back. We don't want to lose that. I don't really know where to put my white tower, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do it here. This way I protect my gold, kind of protect this side too. So I'm protecting a little bit of everything, I guess. And if he dies under, or dives under my main TC, I mean, I have plenty of garrison space, so it should be okay. Now what do you want to do? So obviously I can't kill mounted samurai with the king. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to try to deny relics. So you kind of have to think like the opponent, like where would he send the first monk? And I'll just guess, you know, sometimes you can't know, right? Sometimes you just gotta guess and hope it's right. Because some people go for the safest option and some people go for like the furthest away option, and it looks like this guy's going for one of the further ones. I don't know which one yet, but we'll figure it out. I can do some walls here. Just to be safe. Okay, this relic was taken. So I'm just gonna go there immediately. And I'm not gonna... Usually you want to make knights, or I like to make knights. But I'm not gonna make knights now because he's got mounted samurai, and you usually don't want to make like knights into mounted samurai because they are very, very good. He's gonna wall a law, but wall a law doesn't affect the king. And killing this first monk, by the way, is a pretty big deal. Because not only you delay the first relic, you actually are delaying the second relic too, if that makes sense. There are the mounted samurai. And now I just want to work on some eco upgrades. And you can see I'm rallying on wood on both sides, and that's because I need to start making farms. So right now this game looks pretty good. I'm gonna wall this off just to make this super duper safe. Get more eco upgrades because I am on 2TC, and any eco upgrades I get are gonna scale really well. And I'm gonna make some crossbows because obviously he is making mounted samurai. So crossbow spearman is going to be pretty nice, and we're just going to chill. So right now, economically, I'm ahead. He took the same relic again. I'm going to try to snipe it. If I snipe it, that's big. So economically, I'm ahead. I just need to make sure I don't take any damage from here on out. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to prevent that. I can also get textiles now. Maybe he does some crazy dive or something. So let's just secure that too. We can get blacksmith here, and right now I'm covered pretty much everywhere. I really want to wall off this top part. And I want to kind of secure my base right now. See, he's going this side. But look at my army now. That's a good army right there, boy. Should be able to defend that pretty easily. Now let's wall off. Let's wall off these sides a little bit. Get some damage upgrades. Get more farms. So you can see I'm not rushing to make a lot of production buildings. I just need a lot of wood right now. That's kind of what I'm aiming at. And it's okay if you run out of food. I mean, just go chop wood. You can get the man-at-arms upgrade. You can get the ranged armor if I'm going to be doing some diving. I should have probably attempted to contest more than a relic. Like, I can get this one probably, but maybe I could have tried contesting another one, but, you know, it is what it is. That's a second monk that went down. Again, that's pretty good. King is free, so any damage you do is pretty good. You just don't want to lose it. That's kind of the important part. That's the important part of a lot of AoE4, you know, not losing units. So I kind of see he has no range units yet, or at least he's not showing them, but I do want to start transitioning to man-at-arms. Because usual transition from this for Japanese is going to be Yumi archers. So I want to make sure that I don't have like all units countered by Yumi at this point. Oh, that's a rough one. Okay, we're going to be losing some stuff there, but that's okay. Ooh, if I get a good angle here. Wait a minute, if I get a good angle here. This might be a big disaster right now for him. Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty big disaster. Love that. Now we can add some more production buildings because our economy is about to pop off as soon as all these farms finish. Now my economy is looking pretty like weak on food, but that's because I have a lot of idle and they're building stuff. But we're getting all the upgrades we need, and then we're gonna go. I can build farms around White Tower always, because that's a really safe place. Looking good. We got eco upgrades. These guys can go thereafter. Now we don't need a lot of gold, as you can see, because I'm not producing a lot of gold units. Basically spearman crossbows. So now we can push gold. We can kill that for sure. Now that one I might be able to get. That relic over there. So he mined his first gold, because you can see it's despawned basically on the map. So he's here, and this guy should be here. There we go. Okay. This is a very losing battle for me. I'm just gonna kill this guy, and I'm gonna bail back straight away. So he is going for mass Onabugeisha, which they're gonna mow down basically everything except men-at-arms. So I kind of want to transition into longbow men-at-arms right now, and I want to get melee armor. So because of the white tower and the setup, I should be fine. This king got a couple of kills, which is nice. So yeah, usually that's like a game-ending type of losing units, but because I'm 2 TC, it's not that big of a deal. Don't think I'm gonna be able to yoink that, but I'm gonna try. So yeah, 45 farms is really, really good. I'm gonna make a couple of more. Okay, I did not manage to yoink that. Yeah, 45 farms is really, really good. It's a lot of owners. We're gonna go there to defend. But I have a lot of men-at-arms, so this looks really bad for me. But if I get some more longbows, some more men-at-arms, this is gonna turn real bad for him. We're gonna re-wall that. I can even leave men-at-arm, like a lot of men-at-arm, just chasing that army. Because the moment I go back, he's gonna go back in. So I'm not playing that kind of game, you know? I'm just gonna send these guys 12 men-at-arms. Should be able to contest that. And let's push again. Yeah, I should be fine there. We don't have a lot of... Well, I don't have any spearmen, actually. I'm gonna send king again to harass. These guys can go in and then just continue all the way down there. And yeah, let's attack the gold. So one way to defend a side is actually to just follow his army. Because like I said, if I moved my whole army here, he would just counterattack right after. So I should be chilling here. I'm gonna target fire the Onabugeisha with my longbows. King is doing a lot of damage. See, this is why it's important to leave the king alive, by the way. Or to not let him die, rather. Because you can get so much value long term. Like, sometimes it's better to not risk it and keep it alive than to risk it and then kill a villager but lose it. So the thing right now for him is he doesn't have enough income, or he shouldn't have enough income, I should say, to stop me. Like, if I just keep rallying units like this, it should be hard for him to keep up, but we'll see. Because now my eco is in like full power, right? Let's do the last of the farms. Okay. Let's get some rams. My king finally died, by the way, but I think it's done quite a bit of damage there. So, good king. Good job, king. I want to save these 2 villagers. You can also use rams to tank, by the way, which is very underrated, I feel like. Because melee units will run into them. I want to finish this tower. I want to get network of citadels. But I'm lacking gold, actually. So we're gonna start sending more guys on gold. I would say, in general, this is a pretty hard matchup for English, I feel like. Because of the, like, unit difference. But it doesn't mean it's, like, you can't win. It's just, I personally think it's a hard matchup. But yeah, once you reach this point, if you manage to just rally units like this, you should... I mean, that's the whole point of 2TC. Like, you should be able to overwhelm your opponent completely. Now we're getting some stone for some keeps. Now you can go in, maybe snipe some units. Okay, I got all the blacksmith upgrades. He's got second TC, okay. And I'm just going man-at-arm crossbow, because I have enough longbows to where I can just one-shot units if I wanted to. Or like, what are they called? Onabugation? 30, it's more than enough. So I really don't need more. There's his gold guys. I can just send units there. And now I can either just keep spamming units and end the game, or I could stop making units and go Imperial. So I usually choose the one where I end the game, because, yeah. So this is, in general, whenever you go to TC with English, this is how the games should go. And I would say once you get to about 32 farms, you're in really good position. Your second TC and White Tower placement is really important. But once you get to this point, I feel like it's almost unlosable unless you do like some terrible trades or lose a bunch of villagers. But the hardest part of English, I would say, is probably like the, you know, I guess all the way from the start of the game to early castle. And then afterwards, it just snowball. It goes from like, even at the top level, it goes from like really bad Civ to like completely broken Civ, where it's like unstoppable civilization, where units are just like pouring in from everywhere. So yeah, Ottoman is a pretty... Ottoman's an interesting one, because I feel like it's pretty hard for English, but it's also pretty easy for English. And that depends on... what's it called? That depends on how the game's going. Like, I would actually say if you go 2TC as English in this matchup,
Have fun.
and then the opponent just plays it right by doing like some kind of castle rush into military schools, I think it's kind of hard for English. Or they just do like a massive all-in with Sipahi. So yeah, so for this game, this guy's a bit lower rated. He ain't doing too great, actually. 45% win rate. So for this game, I'll do a build I have not done in so long. Like, I don't remember the last time I put this landmark down. Ever. Like, I legit don't remember when was the last time I put it down. But we are gonna go Council Hall. Because I feel like the opponent has to be a lot worse than me for me to make Council Hall work. Even though it's a rough matchup for English, I think. Maybe we can make Council Hall great again. Hope you. Yeah, it's a landmark that gives you 300 wood. That's right. Amazing. So there's two ways to play Council Hall, by the way. One of the ways is actually going, you've probably seen this back in the day, but you basically go for what's it called? You go for... Oh, he went military school. Interesting. You basically go for like super early wheelbarrow, and like you get double broad axe and you leave on gold and stuff like that. So there's that version of the build, and there's also the version of the build that you build the landmark with the gold villagers to maximize the unit count that you can make. But I'm gonna go for something in between. So I'm just gonna go 2 on gold, and I'm gonna go for age up with 4. Because, like I said, there's 2 ways to play this, which is Dark Age Wheelbarrow and then super fast eco upgrades, or this kind of style, which is basically get your council ASAP up, and then from then on, you can put pressure immediately. Because I think council hall is just... It's just 2 archer ranges, so I feel like you kind of want to either put pressure immediately, or if you're playing against a civ that's going to play longer feudal, you can potentially, you know, opt for early upgrades and get more value that way. But like I said, I'm going to just opt to go for it. Also, what's good for me is he went early military school, which means that his age up is delayed, and obviously in order to deal with longbows you need sipahi or archers, so I feel like that's kind of good for me. I don't know if he's seen the council hall, by the way. Like, council hall is so rare in Conqueror. I feel like people don't even scout. I mean, I never scout English if it's council hall, so he might have not even seen its council hall, because he went like this and then this, so I'm not sure. Yeah, there's some civs where council hall can be good. Like, I think if you're lower league, council hall against Biz can be good. Or like, you know, some weird ass civ or something. I don't know, but yeah, in general, I feel like I said, against good players, it's pretty bad. We're gonna do double broad axe, and we're not gonna make barracks yet because we don't need to, right? Longbows are on the way. He sees the longbows. Okay, I got 1 sheep. Okay, he has aged up. Now this is the moment where I actually am gonna stop making longbows. So watch this. He should immediately throw down stable, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chill with the longbows now and make a barracks, right? I'm anticipating... I'm actually gonna even send this one back. I'm gonna anticipate the stables, and I'm just gonna chill right here for now. 19 sheep, by the way. This map has more sheep than usual, so it's not a crazy thing. It's good, but it's not crazy. He also has only 100 gold mined, so I'm gonna pull the second longbow back as well, because I am pretty sure that he has stable already. So he has no eco upgrades right now. Wait, what's happening? Is he not making stable? If that's the case, that's crazy. Let's see. He might be rushing castle. Actually. Yeah. No, he's not rushing castle. Actually, gold is here. What am I talking about? Okay, he's building in the back. Okay, so his first production building was here. Does blacksmith reach from there? I'm not actually sure. So this longbow, let's try to make it home. I'm not gonna just waste it. And we are going to make a little thing right there to get some more eco upgrades. So this game is not gonna be done, you know, like right now. It's not ending immediately because he reacted correctly, if you will. So the hard part about this build is basically next. If you get caught, you lose the army, it's pretty much over. So any fight you take has to be a correct fight. I know that maybe sounds weird, but if you take a wrong fight, and I'm gonna secure my eco a little bit. if you take a wrong fight and you lose the units, you're probably an auto loss against most civs, which is one of the reasons why pro players don't play this civ. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be poking, but not looking to full on fight. I'm gonna look to engage and then kite. Oh my god, I misclicked twice there. So if I wasn't bad, I would have killed 2 villagers there. So now what do? We did some damage, just go back, because now he has more units, and I'm not reinforcing. So you only start to rally reinforce when you are, like, about to win or you're pushing for the win. If I reinforce now, he can just go around with Sipahi and pick off my reinforcements, okay? So it's very important to recognize that and to be aware of that. I don't know how many units he has. I'm just being very careful. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move out with a villager and join my forces. Because English army, 8 together strong. I want to build a blacksmith soon. But you notice, see, he's trying to intercept. That's why you can't go out too quick. Okay, his military school is not under blacksmith, so that's a small win for me, I guess. Sipahi goes down. Look, he's trying to intercept. This is what I was just talking about. So I have horticulture, I have double broadaxe. Now we're gonna go blacksmith, and we're gonna get +1 range attack. And you can see he's trying to intercept, so I'm not gonna rally forward yet. Once I see his whole army, then I'm gonna rally forward. Until then, we're just gonna chill, okay? Now this map has a lot of sheep, so I'm not gonna need any farms soon, but if we played on a different map, I would probably be looking to slowly add farms, like I would add a farm here and there. Now, I want to try pick off some villagers here. So now it's all about denying resources while my economy is still doing well. Now we send another batch of units, kind of like AI, how the AI sends reinforcements, you know? That's what we want to do right now. Now, a lot of low league players now make a ram or something. You don't need to make a ram. Like, he's not mining gold. You can just chill, literally. You can just... Like, I'm already in a good spot. I just need to not take damage. And I should have a pretty good army. And if you kite and micro well, this should be a win. He already lost a couple of Sipahi, which... The more units you lose against English, I mean, I know this is like against every civ, but against English especially, the more units you lose, it just snowballs very, very fast. I could also even go for man-at-arms at this point, if I wanted to. So I have full vision now. I'm just gonna destroy this. Okay, let's send another group of units. That's enough that if Sipahis come to surround, that's enough to deflect, you see that? And now I'm not gonna go for siege engineering. Why? Because we ain't gold league, okay? We want to be better than that. We want to be conquer in our hearts. So you can see he's running. So I don't need to go all the way there. I can see he already ran. Right? So now I'm just gonna rotate. Okay, that's a good surround by him. See, that's a good surround right there. Picks off a couple of units. Now I'm slowly gonna add farms, okay? Because I am running out of sheep. And like I said, if we were playing on a different map, I would have done this sooner. But we're playing on this map, so I can stay a little bit longer on that. This is a mistake from him. Lost a couple of Sipahi. And this is pretty bad for him. Like this should be game over unless I mess up really badly. Now I have really good eco, or pretty decent eco. So what I can do now is I can try and go for a lot more men-at-arms. But, and now I can stop making, what are they called? I can stop making spearmen. I'll make a couple of more actually. No, I don't need it. I can go a lot of men-at-arms, and we need to add more farms. So, depending when you add your farms is depending when you're running out of food. I know it sounds simple, but a lot of people have this question. It's like, when do I make farms? It's like, well, you make them when you need them. That's usually how it goes. So now I'm just gonna add farms. He has a scout there. Okay. He has +1 ranged armor. I upgraded the tower. So again, causing idle time, even if I'm not killing any villagers there, which I am, but even if I wasn't, causing idle time like that, like this, where so many villagers are running, is really good damage, and he's just gonna tap out because, yeah, he can't win. He can't engage there. If he comes from here, I get attack speed, so... yeah. That's how you play Council Hall, and you're never gonna see me play Council Hall again, okay? Never. But this is like perfect case of how you want to move your army around and stuff like that, by the way. It looked good. Well, yeah, because the guy's like 1,000 elo under me. That's why it looked good. If he was 500 elo, that's I'm at a disadvantage. So, yeah, I think Council is great in lower leagues because you can push your opponent super early, and a lot of lower league players, like even in Diamond League or Platinum, people are just not as prepared and you can catch them off guard. So at this point I would just add more farms, and then you can either just make pure men-at-arm and longbow, or you can age up from here on out. So that's it. But you can look, like, that game was completely controlled, and don't make the mistake of like, look at that military count. Don't make the mistake of like, oh, I need to make RAM. Why? A lot of people think that making RAM equals like ending the game. You see that? I ended the game, we didn't even fight. We literally didn't even fight. We didn't engage with our armies. I killed a couple of his units, he killed a couple of mine, and then he was like, alright, I'm out. Opponent's NMR was 1.6k. Okay, so he was 1.6, so he was low Conqueror 3, which is, again, still a lot lower than I am. You think English turtle style is good compared to taking map for resources? So there is a style that I might show you guys, or that I'm gonna try to show you guys, which is King into Horseman 1TC Fast Castle. This is a build that I've used against Vortex in a tournament in English versus Delhi. So English versus Delhi is usually very good for Delhi. I basically did a build with King into Stable, and I went Horseman plus King to deny the Sacred Sites, and I went Fast Castle. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer one was good, but dude, Jeffrey Dahmer, I'm just saying, as like a person, like, he was so fucking stupid. Holy guacamole. It makes you wonder, like, Jeffrey Dahmer, like, all the stuff he did, right? And it took them so long to catch him. Makes you think, like, how dented he fucking was. Like, legit just a dumb guy, right?
Yes, sir.
And it makes you think, like, those types of criminals that are actually, like, really smart. I guess they don't get caught, right?
Good luck. Have fun.
Yes, sir.
Good luck. Have fun.
I was gonna say this matchup is rough for English, but then I remembered a lot of matchups are rough for English, so never mind. Scratch that. Now, I could have opened Man-at-Arm here, by the way. That could have been a thing. Like, little Man-at-Arm opening, like one just to deny the gold. But, yeah, I kind of started yapping and I forgot. But that's a decent opener against French, because you deny them on Knight and you deny them Pro Scouting. At least for a little bit. So we're gonna go. So we're gonna go king now, because well, yeah, Lash is. I mean, he's 1-7. I thought Lash is higher rated. I mean, 1-7 is. I'm not saying it's low. I'm just saying I thought he was higher rated, because I know he participates in tournaments and stuff. Okay, so right now I know where his gold is, and that's kind of the only information I need right now. The reason for that is, let's make Abby. The reason for that is I just want to know where I want to send my king. That's literally the extent of it. So I kind of scouted what I needed to, I guess. For now. Maybe I want to take a little peek if he went wheelbarrow first. No, he didn't. Okay, so sometimes, very often actually, not sometimes, French players go for wheelbarrow opening, but he didn't, because he's just making the mill now. Because that would delay his knight a little bit, but this way it will not. So, one thing you gotta be worried with civs that have early game pressure, like French, you gotta make sure you have enough stone for second TC before the knight arrives, okay? So if I see him mage up, maybe I'll move a couple of these guys to stone, just to make sure I get enough stone before the knight arrives. But this to me looks like just a knight into pro scouting build. Now, I don't know where his scout is. I got 8 sheep, which is okay. Obviously, 20 sheep on the map, 8 is fine. We ain't gonna bold about that. Deer in an unfortunate position. If they were like here, obviously that's perfect position. This is my second gold, I think. So, because my second gold is right there, I kind of need to make my TC on the gold, or I might be in trouble later on. 8 sheep still. I should be fine actually. I'm not gonna move more villagers to gold. The timing should be good. We're about to run out of sheep here, so the timing is good there too. Now, sometimes the French players will actually skip a knight and go immediately. Oh, that's a stone. This is a gold. Let's see what it would be worse maybe. Sometimes they will skip a knight and go instantly into scouts to get pro scouting done even like faster. So I kind of want to see what he's going for. So I'm just gonna beeline towards his base. Oh wow, okay, I found 11 sheep, or 12. Okay, so there is a knight. So I would love if this deer pack was closer, or if it was here, so maybe I can get a TC there, but because the knight is coming, I can't really do that, so yeah, we're gonna have to make a scuffed TC, if you will. Actually, what I could do is one of these moves. So this is something you can do. Now, preferably, I would want to have... Preferably, I want to have my scout there to block the charge, but I'll have my king there in a second. There we go. There's the pro scouting coming. I'll put 5 on gold. We're gonna get some upgrades. And we're gonna go barracks right here. And try to maybe deny some of the pro scouting that's gonna be happening very soon. So there's a couple of ways I can play this. I could try to rush castle from here, or I could just go mass units or something like that. I feel like I got a decent amount of sheep, but not too many. I think I might just choose to fight instead, actually. So I'm gonna go for the deer now, so that he doesn't take them, and I'm gonna make a tower right there as well. While still harassing, I'm gonna get eco upgrades. And we want to use the king, like I said, to just harass as much as we can. So I'm not gonna defend with this guy, I just want to harass as much as possible. Okay, so another thing that I could do, is either going to longbows or going to horsemen. Now both are viable. Right here. Which one do I go? Actually, I'm not sure which one's better. Because you can also go into horsemen and basically just like overwhelm his army. So that's also a possibility for me in here. Oh, I don't want to lose a scout. Block. Okay, let's go into longbows. Actually, I'm not sure. I haven't played this matchup in a bit. Like, I don't play a lot of English, obviously, because it wasn't, you know, playable in tournaments. I will go into longbows, and we're just gonna keep getting upgrades. I got my guy out. We got one spearman denying the deer here. And I have a lot of wood, and the reason for that is I want to make sure I can do farm transition very, very soon. So the reason I'm doing this, not because of like, oh, I need food, it's more of so he doesn't get it, okay? And let me go on that deer, and this side I also would love to deny as well from him, but that one might be a little bit harder. I'm gonna upgrade this tower too. You can see I'm running out of food here, so I need to be making farms really, really soon. And I also want to see if he's aging up, because he might opt to age up and do a bigger timing. So if I smell that and I see he's not making units, I need to be aware of that too, so that I can react. He's not gonna do like fast castle man-at-arms, but you know, he might do fast castle, upgrade his units, and then go. I'm gonna kill the scout. Okay, this is a really nice engage for me so far. Scout goes down. So far, this game is going pretty okay. Start making some farms. I got all the what's it called? I got all the eco upgrades that are important. Now I can get military upgrades too. Let's see. More stables. Okay, he is still producing, so this just looks like he's committing to this. -1 villager, very nice. Okay, I lost a villager, so not very nice. But it happens, you know? So far, I denied one of my deer packs successfully. I upgraded the tower fully. Now I'm going to work on maybe walling off the bottom part. You see right here? Maybe I try to wall off that. But I don't want to commit to where I get caught off guard or something. So But if I deny that second deer pack, that's actually massive. Like the difference in games that can happen between you denying 2 deer packs and then him having 2 versus him getting all 4 is like crazy difference. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that, but I'm not sure if I wanna. I need to be very careful, is what I'm trying to say. Because if I overextend, like I said, I'm playing English, so if I overextend, I might just lose all the units. Is this a ladder game? Yeah. Am I talking enough, by the way? Like, I actually don't know if I'm talking, like, all the time while I'm playing. Because I don't usually, yeah. I don't usually yap all the time. Plenty? Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to give you, like, all the info that I'm thinking about and all that. Even though I'm a streamer, I'm not very good at streaming, you know? Let's make some more houses. I need more food now because I'm out of sheep, so my food income did drop quite a bit. Okay, he's trying to take this. He's trying to take the deer, so I'm gonna actually go for that. Because I don't want to let him. I don't want to let him have that, like I said earlier. I'll kill the scouts. I don't really want to gather the deer. I just don't want to let him have it, which is the important part in this. Okay, let's get the villager HP. Maybe let's get a little barracks right there. Okay, I feel like I have enough on food right now. I need more on wood. And this king should be out harassing. Now, I don't want to make men-at-arms against French because, well, I need spearmen. But I kind of feel good enough to maybe work towards an age up here. I need to check what he's doing. He might be aging up, actually. Because he's not being aggressive, like, at all. Maybe he's just like, okay, he's pretty fortified, so he's not... Yeah, this looks like an age up. So we're gonna go immediately. I'm still gonna make units here and there, but I'm working towards an age up. And I'm causing so much idle time. Do you see this, by the way? This is why at the pro level people go for king. Like, do you see how much idle time this one guy... Oh shit, okay, he is not. Never mind. Alright. He is committing. I'm just gonna white tower right there, actually. He doesn't see the white tower right away. So he is now put in a completely all-in position. I'm gonna take one group of archers, attack one side of the... or longbows and attack the archers, and then target fire some more. But this should be it. I'm trying to keep the TC alive. Yeah, this should be GG. This actually went a lot better than I thought. So I don't have any gold right now, but I need a lot of gold right now. So what I'm going to actually do is we're going to stop making longbows, and we're just going to go a lot of stuff on gold. And I want to counterattack like immediately right now. I want to get monastery. And you don't want to sit in your base right now. These guys can go there. So now I can start transitioning to maybe man-at-arm crossbow. That would be a good transition. So I don't need a lot of wood, and I have a really good amount of farms right here. So he ran out of gold. So what do I notice immediately? Okay, there's a gold at the bottom, right? And then there's a gold here. So he's probably on one of those. So I'm just gonna go for it. I sent one unit here because he's less likely to be here, and he's more likely to be there. As you can see, the food situation is crazy good right now. There's the idle time. Look at that idle time. Isn't that beautiful? So because I have so much food right now, my food income is really good. I'm actually just going to keep spamming spearmen to just try and use all the, what's it called? All the food that I have. We're going to leave one spearman patrolling here and just going to deny him resources. Apparently there was a hole right there in the wall, or in the wall in the tree line. So let's get blacksmith upgrades. I need wood. Get man-at-arm upgrades. Let's make more crossbows. Let's get monastery. And again, look, I'm not committing through the middle like baboon. Like, oh, I gotta kill him right now. I don't. I really don't. I can just chillax. I can just chillax right now. I do need more farms because I had a lot of villagers on berries, which are now out. I could just work on these. These nuts. Alright. Let's get some relics. The knights are back. That's fine. We're gonna build a tower right here for that attack speed now. Now I go back here, but he doesn't know which way I'm going, right? So maybe he has to do a little bit of guessing, you know, keeping him on his toes. And we're gonna go for that gold because I know the villagers are right there. Little wall there, boom, boom, boom. Little tower there for vision. And this should be a lot of dead villagers. He's still got 4. We'll take it. Build a tower here for the network of citadels, or network of whatever it's called. We got a relic. Ooh, he's on board here too. So this looks kind of bad for me, and I am gonna lose maybe all these units, but we're actually chilling right now. Watch this. Watch this army coming right here. Ah, I lost the tower. I don't care about those. Let's just end the game now. So now I have such a... This is what I was saying. Like, English is hard early on. And then once you get stuff secured, it just becomes like a face roll almost. Like, I feel like I just can't lose this. I don't even got a micro. As them kids say these days, he's fucking cooked, brother. Actually, I say that. Hold up. He has archers, and I'm transitioning to full man-at-arm, which means that this game is over, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to be going into the next game very shortly. Stay tuned after this commercial break. Now, what do I do? Cue to rap.
Bro, I'm about to do it. Okay, are you ready? Put a beat behind that shit. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Watch out.
Right there.
Hold up.
3 fucking scouts on the hunt like wolves, running through the fog, breaking all your rules.
Slash asked what he could have done better. I have to see like the game from his POV, and also like I don't know what exactly he did, but like I would not play it like that at all. I would probably go for cock or 2TC as well. But cock is like really good landmark against English. I'm not even joking. English 2TC versus cock is like you get. I mean, trading can kind of get out of control real quick. Actually, we can go for this. Wait, I haven't started a villager. What the fuck? What do I want to do here? I don't know what I want to do here, actually. Heelandale. Heelandale is a very weird map. I mean, technically you want to go to town center, but I don't know. I feel like Japanese or any fast castle civs are really good on maps like these because they can basically just get, like, they get a deer pack for free, right? So it can be kind of scary. I don't know. If this was a more open map, I kind of wanted to do the Horseman King opener to show you guys, but yeah, I don't know about it on this map, because this map is so campy. It's like, even if I go Horseman, what am I gonna harass? Like, there's just, unironically, but there's just buildings, you know, and tree lines. Let me see his base layout. Maybe I go Council Hall, unironically. Is this a Council Hall game? Bro, you think I'm gonna fall for that? Do it again. He's gonna get one. Fuck. I didn't know he's gonna pull the second one. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about sending a Council Hall here. Because his goal is forward. And I don't think he's gonna be scouting my base anytime soon. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. His wood line is not in the greatest position, it's not in the worst position, but his gold should be here. So if I push through here, I should be attacking all his resources at the same time. 5 on gold? Okay, he's definitely doing a castle rush, right? He's doing like a very greedy castle rush right now. He's basically trying to, I think, mine gold before the king arrives, so he doesn't have to build a tower. Yeah, he's not gonna see my base for a while. So this might be very dangerous for him, and I might even make a tower here or something. If I don't see him defending this, like if he just goes castle and not make any units, I'm just gonna mass longbow and like tower here and here. Trying to get more sheep if I can, but I mean, maybe he put 5 on gold. Yeah, but the thing is, even if you get survival techniques and the other upgrade, putting 5 on gold mean like you don't want to take it off after. So because then you're just running around like a Pepega. I'm not gonna pull the villager for tower yet, because I want to make sure he is castle rushing. If he is, I'm pulling the villager immediately. The deer income is allowing me to do all this with just 6 villagers and food. Now we're gonna go back on food. I was mining stone. Tower already. I need to see if he's making stables. That's the most important thing right now. He might have gotten the stone for this, or he might have gotten the stone for the bannerman. I also need to see if I need to make spears or not. Oh my god, is there gonna be... See, this is why Hill and Dale is a kick W of a map. He got all his resources covered by one tower, which is pretty sad, but it is what it is. What? Wait, he just walked through that, you see that? Hello? That's crazy. I think he's actually gonna hit castle and I might be dead. Uh-oh. 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 I'm gonna make a ram now. Actually, going ram was a mistake. See, even in this game, going ram was a mistake. I should have gotten +1. Sorry, this game, I'm just like, I don't even know what the fuck's happening. But I've killed a lot of villagers, I know that. Like, I've killed a shit ton of villagers. So, I think we can actually go ram here and potentially end the game by killing that tower right there. Okay. I could also age up, so the smart thing to do here is actually to age up from my POV. But I'm stupid, so let's not do that. Actually, let's do that. I'm gonna show you how to play the game properly, okay? So I'm in a good position. Like, this is super fucked for him. He basically can't gather any, what's it called? He can't gather any farms, any wood. So I'm denying quite a bit. So what I need to do now is actually wall off my base to make sure I don't die to like run-bys and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna still put pressure, but I'm actually gonna play this smart and just transition out of here. I'm not gonna all in because there's no reason for it. That's how you sometimes lose games, okay? By just doing an all in and there was just no reason for you to do that. Because like I said, I've done so much damage that it's okay for me to be like, you know what? I don't need to end right here. And you can do one of these as well. You just go back. Isn't that incredible? Strategy. Now, we don't want to go berries as English most of the time, but sometimes you gotta. It's okay. You know, it is what it is. And in this situation, I am feeling pretty safe. So we don't need white tower. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to make a second town center. We can just make it right here. Looks like a good spot. And we're basically just going to get our upgrades, and then we're going to go again. So like I said, we're just playing it safe. Now I could try be a bit more active on the map and like deny relics. No issue with that. Didn't get horticulture. Let's get these upgrades actually. But I did kill the first monk, which is big. Look, 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 look. Where are you going? Where are you going, brother? Now, I'm not sure how many lancers he has, so I kind of have to be a little bit careful. And I do want to make a barracks, too. And now we're in 2TC, and he's behind on workers. So, look, he's kind of scared, you know, he's poking around. Oh, no way. What? He got in? That's crazy. That's crazy, he got in. He got in last moment there. But, you know, it's fine because he's actually gonna just lose all these guys. Now, we can actually contest relics, so most of the time if you go 2TC, you can't even, like, bother to contest relics, because it's just not gonna, you ain't gonna be contesting against Fast Castle Civs. But in this case, I killed 2 of his first monks, so I can definitely contest relics here. Okay. Oh. Let's go triple barracks, and let's start making farms, shall we? And now we want to go spearmen. Wait, he made a trebuchet? That's crazy. That caught me off guard. We want to make some spearmen and continue making longbows. We'll make some more farms here and there. Standard stuff. Again, we're gonna try to get relics. Scout, come with. Now, I haven't scouted the map fully, actually. So, if I get 2 relics here, I think I'm happy with that. Let me just dabble over here for a second. Ooh, can we catch that? But see how, like, I'm just chilling. Like, I'm not rushing to end game. I'm not... Like, I'm just gonna catch these guys. I'm just gonna catch these 4 units and kill them. Or I'm gonna try at least. I might lose the relic, but... I'll build a tower for the network. Get spearman upgrade. And there's another mounted samurai there. Just send 1 crossbow to defend that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the relic on the middle, but I think it's still okay. Like, I think that's his whole army, literally. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's just making mounted samurai, which, like I said, I'm okay with that. And now we can be out there on the map. Now remember, he might go either Yumi or he might go for the Onabugeisha, which for both of those we want man-at-arms, so we're gonna be making some man-at-arms, boy. Could use like 2 more on gold, maybe. We got a tower. Rally point there. Let's get some more wood. These guys, where do we send them later? Well, we could just go here. Actually, do we? No, I don't think we do. We send them on wood. Okay, he's just massing mounted samurai, so I don't need men-at-arms. I just need more of the same. Sometimes they just continue massing men-at-arms, and you gotta get a good read on it, otherwise you might be cooked. And what he's trying to do now, he's trying to force these weird run-by situations and get a win that way, like where he runs in my base and kills a bunch of shit. So I'm gonna try to play to counter that. His gold is either here or on top, which is probably on the top because that's more logical, so I'm gonna go there. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna say, you wanna do these run-bys and all that? We ain't playing those kinds of games, bot. Okay, he's going back, which means I'm attacking where I'm supposed to attack. And I'm actually gonna try to just wall this whole thing off. So you can see he's just trying to cause chaos right now. I need to stabilize. I'm sending the army back. Yeah, there he is. I'm gonna make more towers here so I can garrison. Wait, where did my villagers... Wait, what? Where did my villagers go that I told to make this? Oh my god, they didn't finish the fucking... No way. Oh my god, they probably went all the way around and died. Kick W. Okay, I can't find his villagers, so they must have gone back. Where is he mining gold? Maybe he's not mining gold. Maybe that's the trick. But this is like... Okay, he's got a crap ton of Yumi, okay. He actually idled my eco for quite a long time there. Now, I don't think he's gonna be able to do what I think he's able to do here, but... We're gonna get some Springle Towers here. And just chillax. Again, I'm ahead. I'll buy a lot. So all I gotta do is just fucking chill. No way. This guy's cooking. He's doing a good job buying time. You can see he's a little sneaky snake. But I don't think it's gonna matter in the end. I need more farms. Why are my villagers not going back there? He's doing very well with the very little units he has, but he's still losing the game. Which is kind of the problem, I guess. At the end of it. And now we do the English A move. Now I know he has gold at the top, so I can just send some crossbows there. But now we can just rally units and just go for it. See, he's trying to do a run by at the bottom again. Mangonels. Not a good hit. Okay. Found this gold, guys. And now we just end the game. So one way to deal with an opponent who's just constantly counterattacking and just being annoying in general is just stonewall. Obviously, not like in feudal age, but at this point I can just stonewall and not worry about it anymore. So this guy probably does really well on the ladder by doing this to players, like these kinds of counterattacks and stuff, because it is very hard and annoying to deal with. But yeah, he did lost in the end. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Why not push him and kill him 3 minutes ago? So if you push and kill him 3 minutes ago, and then 10 mounted samurai come in your base and you lose 30 workers, and then you don't kill him, you end up losing the game. That's why. What I did is securing the win. On normal map, it's hard to stonewall though. Well, on a normal map, one tower wouldn't cover TC, gold, berries, and deer pack at the same time. So, yeah. Why not go knights after castle and do the same? Because he has mounted samurai. So if you make knights into mounted samurai, is like hitting your head against the wall and being like, but you can puncture through the wall. It depends on the civs, but you don't want to go knights versus mounted samurai almost ever as any civ. Look at the villager count here. So I got him down to like 22 villagers and I was on like 30 something. So at this point, it wasn't about like kill him or whatever. Just literally don't lose crazy amount of villagers. And here I did lose a good amount, which was a mistake. But if you look at the army supply, I had way higher army. But because he was constantly running by, if I attacked, let's say here, and he run-bys and I don't kill him, then I lose all the villagers and then the game is even. Sometimes you want to go for a kill, but sometimes you don't need to. Ooh, we got Altai. Okay, well, I guess it's also campy, but at least it's a new map. English Mirror, Jesus Christ. Okay, so English Mirror. Now, even though I find this matchup completely useless and, you know, not great to learn from, at the same time, you guys watching this and learning English, it's probably going to be pretty useful because I'm assuming you meet English players quite often. So, yeah, let's talk about it. So, as you guys know, what is the meta in low leagues, actually? Let me ask you. Is it just mass longbows? Celiac disease, why is it not just called gluten intolerance? Because that's not the same thing. That's like asking, look, beer, why is it just not called vodka? I mean, okay, it's not that different, but it is different. Gluten intolerance means like lactose intolerant, for example, doesn't mean you can't drink lactose. It means if you drink like 2 glasses, you'll have explosive diarrhea. Being allergic to something means that for celiac disease, being allergic to gluten, aka having celiac disease like I do, your body cannot process gluten, so your own body attacks itself because it cannot process it. There you go. 2TC English, that's the most common, really? Okay, I thought this was going to be longbow babooning. What the fuck? Why is your scout there? If the body attacks itself, is that a mirror match? Okay, you're onto something there. Let's do Abbey of Kings, because I almost said whether the opponent goes gluten or not. I was gonna say whether the opponent goes 2TC or not, I'm gonna show you how to play it correctly, or if he goes for longbow all in, okay? So I don't know what he's gonna go for, but I figure out I'll do Abby just to show you something different. Because I thought you guys were gonna say that everyone's doing like mass longbows, because that was always the meta in English Mirror. I should be getting a lot of sheep here. Because his scout went like this? Or something? I don't really know where his scout went, so I should be getting all the sheep here. So basically, what you're trying to do in this matchup is figure out what landmark they're going, okay? Because they can go Council Hall. So you kind of want to check for that. Now, 2TC in English versus English is very deadly, and at the top level, usually people just go Council Hall and just make longbows, and you just don't make anything else. Otherwise, you will die in-game. So that's like the best way to play it. But if you're playing on the ladder and you know you're not playing against the tippity top bippity pop, then you can do 2TC, because just mass longbows will kill 2TC, okay? But I'm going to show you on some closed maps like Altai how you can go 2TC pretty safe and survive and not actually die. He mined exactly 100 gold. So let's see if he's going 2TC or not. And I'm going to show you how to respond to it. Because this might be... Yeah, this is mass longbow. Okay. So he's doing the mass longbow, which is, like I said, that's what people usually do in Conqueror. So what I'm going to do is some very simple moves. Watch this. Boom. Oh my god, this is a massive wall. What the hell? So I would suggest doing 2TC build in like what's it called? On like more campy maps perhaps. But on like Dry Arabia, just make Council Hall, just make longbows and just go for it. I'm just gonna check if he's not doing stone, but I don't think he is. I really doubt he is. Oh, he is doing 2TC. Okay, never mind. Okay, I made some walls for no reason, but I guess he's doing 2TC with Council Hall. So there's two options here. What are the options, fellow dens? Option number one, he even captured this. I forgot this even exists. Option number one is now go fast castle, because 2TC versus 2TC, it's very hard to find damage. His spawn is also busted as fuck, by the way. Deer, gold, deer, and he's making 2TC here, as you can see. So you can go fast castle from here, or you can play it greedier and go 3TC. So both of those are completely fine things to do. Let's see if we can get there before... Nope, we cannot get there. But we'll sneak in a king and we'll try to do some damage. So I'm just gonna go triple TC. I'm gonna kill these guys so you can't push them, and then I'm gonna deny the gold. Okay. Boom, boom. And yeah, so like I said, he should not be all-inning from this. That would be the dumbest fucking thing to do. So that's why he's mining so much gold and he's just gonna go for the age up. I kind of regret taking this much damage, because if I took less damage, I could be way more annoying to him right now. But it's alright. It is what it is. Now, what we want to make sure is we wall off in case he fast castles and goes like mass knights or something. So that's going to be my next thing I need to pay attention to. And yeah, this king can be pretty annoying. Maybe force him to make spears or longbows, which is what the point of the king is in the first place. Okay. Unlucky. This is because I took so much damage earlier on. Like I said, pretty dumb move from me. But it is what it is. Now we're gonna go for that. And we're even gonna go a step further, by the way. I'm just gonna do a full wall around my base. Because he will be the one reaching castle first. I don't need to build it with this many workers, luckily. He will be the one reaching castle first. So I want to make sure I don't die to like mass man-at-arm or knights or something like that. And also depending what I go for, I might go for, what's it called? I might go for White Tower, I might go for the other thing. It also depends what he goes for. What if he goes 3 TC, do you go 4? No. If he goes 3 TC, you just go 3 TC fast castle. Because there's a point where making more TCs is just not good. Okay, let me scout this, because I haven't scouted this at all. This is not a wall, okay. Good thing I saw that. There's a sheep right there. Now I am going to make a king, and the reason I'm going to make a king is... I kind of want to wall this faster, actually. I'm a bit worried. The reason I want to make a king is because I want to try to deny the relics, and we're going to wall this too. So let's see what he's doing. He might have gone King's Palace, by the way. Let's see. What is he doing? I'm just gonna go in, even if I lose the scout, whatever. He went King's Palace, okay. So I have a king, so I can still deny the relics. Obviously, not gonna be able to deny all of them, but I'll be able to deny some of them. Now, if he went White Tower and like mass-produced knights or something, this is why I hate campy maps. Look, I can't move here, which I should be able to. So if he went White Tower, I don't know if I said White Palace. If he went White Tower, I would be kind of worried, because maybe he can produce man-at-arms fast or something like that. But because he went for King's Palace, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go King's Palace too. So I'm already ahead on workers, and I'll be more ahead in just a little bit. Okay, yeah, let's go King's Palace. -1. Now we're gonna go knights in this one, because we want to get map control so that we can get relics. He hasn't taken any relics yet. I don't know how that wasn't a kill, but alright. Get some eco upgrades. I'm looking at the minimap right now. I'm keeping a check on relics. I don't even know if he knows that I'm 3 TC, by the way. So he might think, oh, this is going really good. Okay. You might be like, yo, I got fast castle and double TC, let's go. So we go knights now, and we're gonna take the map control, and we're gonna try to take the relics. So that's what I'm working towards. And we're gonna make a monastery, because I want to take the relics, obviously. Like I said, I don't need to do damage, I'm already economically ahead, so I just need to not take damage, and if I take relics, that's really good. I don't really know what he's doing. Is he doing like Fast Imperial or something? I'm gonna go double monastery straight away. Blacksmith plus market? What is he doing? Is he actually going fast in? With like no units? We need to make more farms though immediately. Like now I need to do a lot of things at the same time, basically. I need to make farms, I need to keep attacking, I need to deny the relics. I need to take the relics. We're just gonna dive in and kill some villagers. Like, okay, even if I lose these knights and stuff, I don't really care. So let him deal with that while we deal with this. Crossbows. Okay, we kill those. Causing a lot of idle time. Okay. Let's capture sacred sites. Alright, he's gonna go for that gold. I'm just gonna get berries, fuck it. Because he's playing super passive and I have the map control, I can do whatever I want. So I'm just gonna scuffed farms, so that's what it is. So I'm gonna go towards this gold. I mean, like I said, he has a really good spawn for like camping and doing weird shit, and I do think he's trying to get fast imp. Which, I mean, kick W. It's an okie dokie kind of play, you know? So what do we do from here? We can go take his gold because he's just sitting in his base. And we stop making knights. Why do we stop making knights? Because we know he's making crossbows. So because he's making crossbows, I'm going to stop making knights and go horsemen. We're capturing the sacred sites. Yeah, this guy's just fucking doing nothing. Doing nothing is not the best way to play the game, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. You kind of want to play it. But to each their own. This is a good tutorial how to take a full map control if your opponent is AFK. You're watching it right here. Watch this, I'll show you something funny. Taking his gold, because again, he's not playing the game, so I'll just play for both of us. And now he's like, I'm gonna go Berkshire! And I have crossbows to defend the knights! Oh, there's horsemen. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, that's a bit of an issue, innit? In it, bro. So I don't care about losing these. I'm just causing idle time. So he can kill these. I literally don't care. He's sending all the workers. That's funny. Right. So you know why I'm not making Berkshire in the middle? So if I make Berkshire in the middle, he will just treb it down. Because he reached in first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take the map control completely. Look at that, wow, he's got Berkshire. Berkshire's OP! I hate playing against Berkshire, he kills all my stuff so quickly. How do I deal it? There's nothing you can do about it. There's literally nothing, man. I play so well and the noob is just sitting in his base, doing damage. Do you agree, Beastie? Of course, you play perfect, guys. Guys, I'm just goofing with ya. Just make mass horsemen and that's it. That's all there is to it. Just make mass horsemen. We just run by. We just send it. We just send it in like this. We just go for it. Make horse. Me strong. Me make horse. Okay, that's it. That's literally it. That's the whole thing. He make Berkshire. Yeah, you just run past it. See that? Look, more horse. We send horse. We make horse, we send horse. We make horse, we send horse. Look, horse strong. Look, wow. We go there. Those guys go there. And now we make some good units. Still got some crossbows. But now we make counter to the counter of the counter. You can also make a little keep right there, bot. Let's kill some more villagers. A little bit of target firing. Okay. Let's make more horses, because those are really good. We're ahead in villagers now. How many villagers? Oh my god! I got 170? Okay, we should stop with the... Okay, we need to fucking... We need to cut it out. Yeah, I got a bit too many villagers. I got carried away, I'm sorry. Very nice. Very nice. Lash, thanks so much for raid. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you. Now we want to trade. You can kill these villagers. I have too many. I want to save hand cannoneers. That's the only unit I care about saving. No, stop making workers! I got 160! Stop!
Stop!
This is where you go. Hand cannoneers go brrr. We got biology almost. We're gonna get that upgrade. And now we just go brrr. We're gonna get monastery upgrade. Wow, look at that. Wow, horses, baby. Ain't they good? Oh no, there's a Berkshire! How are you ever gonna break that? I'd like to see him try. You know what I'm gonna do now? Now that he has stopped, he doesn't have any crossbows. Now we're gonna go mass knight. There's no counter to it. What are you gonna do? Just fucking go around it. Just go around it. I can't. I'm tempted. Okay. See, now you go around. Look at this crazy gameplay. Wow. Whoa! Dude, I have so much income that I'm spamming Knight, Hand Cannoneer, and Bombard, and I can't spend my resources. That's some good stuff right there. Watch this. Shift Q. Boom, boom. These guys. Boom, boom. These guys. Boom, boom. Let me kill some villagers. I got 161. You can't have more than 100 villagers, then you don't have enough for the army. Well, he doesn't have villagers, so. I have villagers and he doesn't have villagers, and look who's winning. How about that? Watch this. Berkshire's so hard to kill, because you can't kill it, it's so tanky. Okay, watch how you kill Berkshire. You press right click, and then you right click with your bombards. Okay, are you watching? Hey, don't do that. Don't. Oh. It's so tanky! He's repairing it! He's repairing it! No, you can't repair it! No, he's repairing it! See, I told you it's unkillable! You can't kill that landmark, it's so strong! Boom! 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 Come here, villagers. It's... Bro, what is the... There's something... There's like a fly or something. Boom! Boom! No way!
He got it!
No
way! He actually got it!
Whoa!
What?
What?
He got the... My God, no way! No way! That's crazy.
Wow. Okay, Core, that's going to be a perma, actually. I'll give you 10 minutes, Core. Have a good one. So that was how to mastering English, how to play English Season 2. Now we're going to be jumping in French and doing a couple of hours with that and seeing what we can achieve. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. If you're watching live, let's continue with French, baby.